ladies and gentlemen, welcome to DuPoint this exciting Saturday, Super Saturday for the month of September. Can you believe there's only like 2 days left in September and we're in October? Like, it's just crazy. I remember January to March took us forever. We were just so busy, it felt like it was never going to end, and then suddenly we were in October. It's just crazy. But thank you for joining us this morning. We're going to have a fabulous, fabulous morning this morning, recognizing a whole lot of people who've been doing incredibly well at DuPoint over the last month. That's what we do at Super Saturdays. We only look 1 month behind us. If we did any more than that, we'd have to take the whole Saturday to do it. But we're going to look just this morning at the month before. So, before we get started, I want to ask you to put your volumes on 0. Can you hear the volumes? Here we go. Put the volumes on 0. Turn your phones on to silent. Unless you've got some spectacular ringtone we all need to hear, put it on silent. And if you're over 55 and don't know how to put your phone on silent, turn it off. Okay? Turn it off for us. Okay. Alrighty. And those of you who've got blood pressure pills and all of those and you've got alarms, turn the alarms off. Alrighty. We are broadcasting live. Welcome to our live audience this morning from around the country watching us. They don't want to hear your alarm for when you need to take your next pill. Okay. Alrighty. So let's get cracking. I'm going to start with you this morning because I know there's many guests here this morning and I'm assuming there's many guests online. Quickly summarizing what DuPoint does so that you know what we're recognizing a little bit later this morning when we get into that section. We want to start by getting you up to speed. You've been invited here this morning, particularly because it's a Super Saturday, where you're going to, as your first experience of DuPoint, get to see people who've come before you and have succeeded here at DuPoint, okay? That's what we're going to show you this morning. So let me quickly explain to you what we do at DuPoint. DuPoint has been around now since 2016, so we are about 9 years old soon. If you can believe it, we've been around for nearly a decade. And our task is to create asset-based recurring income for South Africans. What that means is, instead of offering you a job that pays you only when you come to work and then when you die it disappears, and it pays you only enough to keep you coming on a Monday morning, but not enough to change any of your circumstances, and instead of doing something that's transactional like sales commissions or fees or referral fees or any of that, that's only there when you're working and gone the moment you can't work, we've built something else. There we go. You see, that was great. That's the blood pressure alarm going there. That's right. I need to take my pills. Put your phone on silent or turn it off. We've created something instead that says, let's make South Africans self-employed because there are no jobs coming. You might have noticed there are no jobs coming. We'll make you self-employed where you can build an asset. It's a portfolio with us at DuPoint that produces an income for you every single month. Now that's a new thing for you. 99.5% of South Africans have never had something that produces an income for them on a monthly basis. Most South Africans have had to work and then they get their paycheck once. If they don't go back to work again, they don't get their paycheck again. They've got to keep going. There's nothing that produces an income. Here at DuPoint, we're going to plug you into our insurance sector of the economy. We're going to allow you to build portfolios of people with us that are going to pay every month and create a recurring income for you. The fabulous thing about DuPoint is that this asset, we call it your channel, this portfolio of people that you're going to produce with us is going to outlive you. When you die one day, it will go to your spouse or to your children. They'll be able to pick it up and build it even further and then hand it to your grandchildren one day. Nothing in South Africa today is combating the poverty cycle. Nothing. I'm just thinking about all the articles I've read this week with the politicians, again, talking about, no, we're going to get jobs, and then the other ones are like, no, nationalize everything, and then we can put people on the farms. And how much do you think you're going to earn if you don't own anything? Then they're not going to give you enough to come on Monday. They're going to give you enough just to stay alive. And staying alive requires very little. Very little. It's a real thing, this. Here at DuPoint, instead of doing any of that, we come to you and we say, we'll give you something that's unlimited. You will decide how big this is. You will decide. And it'll be determined by how much work you do. If you work hard, it's bigger. If you work just a little bit, it's smaller. But what you do have when you are self-employed, when you are building your own portfolio with us, is you have control. You have no control when everything's nationalized. You have no control when you've got a job. How many of you can control your job? Can you dictate your increases? Can you dictate your promotions, your bonuses? No, you don't. You've got zero control. You can't even control what work you have to do. When you pitch up at work, they tell you what you need to do. When you are self-employed, you have control. You choose when you're going to work, how much you're going to work, what you're going to do. But it does mean that the responsibility is 100% yours. Oh, they don't like that. South Africans don't like that. They like it when the guys say, no, we're going to give everyone one job per house. Don't know about everybody else, but one job, they like that because jobs are easy. Or when they say, we'll take everything from everyone and then we're going to just give it to the people. They're not going to give it to the people. Who are they going to give it to? They're going to give it to themselves. They're going to have taken it from you and they're going to give it to themselves, okay? No control. No control. With us, self-employed means control, but responsibility. That's what we've built for 10 years here at DuPoint, and literally hundreds of thousands of South Africans have joined us here, building their own thing, doing their own work, choosing what they do each day with us. At DuPoint, we ask you to do two things to earn. One, we're going to ask you to connect people to these introduction presentations. How do you do that? You play them this video. This is being recorded. It'll be on Facebook afterwards. As with the last 3,000 presentations, literally 3,000 presentations that Rob and I have done, they're all on YouTube, they're all on Facebook, they're all in our app. You play the video any hour of the day, anywhere in the country to someone, and you're connecting them to us. We do the rest of the work. We tell them about DuPoint, we show them the products, and our app will do the sales for the individuals. All you do is connect South Africans to us to these introduction presentations. The second thing you do, build a team of people who are connecting South Africans to us. And you earn on all of them. We don't limit the size of your channel. We don't say you can only have a team this big or you can only earn this many points. We say no. As long as you qualified to earn, you can build the biggest channel that South Africa has ever seen. And you can earn on the whole thing. You have control at DuPoint. Control is what we're offering you in building your income. And so we know and have already proven that you can earn more at DuPoint than you can with any career opportunity. I'm assuming most of you are not going to become like plastic surgeons and rocket scientists and all of that. Even those careers will not earn you as much as you can earn here with us. Because here you will never hit a ceiling. Here you have the ability to put the next 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years into building an asset that's bigger every single month. A portfolio that's bigger every single month. You can't do that anywhere in South Africa. No formal economic process will get you there. You have to be self-employed to be able to produce an income like that. And we offer you that. So our returns program pays you 55 Rand for everyone you've connected to us here at DuPoint who's taken a product or service and paid for it. This is not a referral business. You can bring 10,000 people here. If 10,000 people come and no one pays, you don't earn anything. Okay? That's not what we're. Where people come and they take a product or service and they pay for it, that's when you earn. And you don't earn once. You earn every month that they pay that premium or product or service payment. Every month that they pay it, you get that 55 Rand. If they take 3 products, you get 55 Rand times the 3 products that are being paid. If they take 7 products, you get 55 Rand times 7 for each one that is paid. Each one that is paid. So you have this ability here to create an incredible income for yourself. Absolutely incredible income for yourself. You've got that ability with us. And then you earn on the efforts of your team. So you've leveraged yourself. You've leveraged yourself. You can't earn on other people at your job. Oh, we're going to get jobs. We're in America talking to Elon Musk. But there's no jobs. Those jobs are not going to give you money from other people's efforts. But you can get that here at DuPoint. By building a team, you earn off of your team's efforts as well. And you've now leveraged your hours' work multiplied out by the size of your team and the work that your team's doing. The second way you earn with us is through our training program. We call it our XP Rewards program. It is probably the least remembered program here at DuPoint. You'll see by the time I get to the end of the presentation, you'll all have forgotten about this. But this is the most powerful program we have at DuPoint. First of all, it teaches you. It teaches you how to do this business. None of you know how to do this business. How many of you have been properly self-employed before? I'm not talking about running the little shop on the side of the road. I'm talking about running a business. None of you. We're going to guess statistically that none of you have ever run your own business. Yeah, you're going to start doing that, so we've got to teach you how to do it. We've got to teach you how to do it. And so that's what we do. Through our XP Rewards program, we teach you how to build your wealth, to create this asset, to earn. We teach you how to do it. And beyond that, we're going to teach you about the South African economy. We're going to teach you about all the things you didn't know so that you can be wealthy in South Africa today. As you do the training, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to earn XP points, experience points. They don't disappear, they just accumulate. And as they accumulate, and as you build your asset with us, and you meet certain criteria, we're going to rank you up. And by ranking you up, we reward you. Not only have you got a road to follow with our XP Rewards program, but you're getting rewarded as you meet the milestones in the program. Each time you rank up, you get a bigger and bigger check. We're going to be looking at that today. You're going to see what people are earning here from our XP Rewards program alone. Never mind the actual returns program that pays you every single month. The training program itself has got tremendous value for you. We were looking at it just recently with some of our higher ranked people, and we saw the first 9 ranks, there's 277,000 rands worth of value. In the first 9 ranks, there's 28 ranks in the program. There's 277,000 rand just in your first 9 ranks. In the next 9 ranks, there's 2.5 million rands worth of value in the next 9. And in the third 9, there's 17 million rands worth of value. But everybody forgets about the XP Rewards. I want my 5,000 rand check. That's what I want, my 5,000 rand. When there is cumulatively 20 million rands worth of rewards in our training program. Which one do you think is better, the 5 grand or the 20 million? Yeah, perspective is real important, isn't it? Try not to forget about this. At certain points in the training program, we do something different. Instead of giving you a check, we start to show you that the hard work of being self-employed is worth it. Again, why do we do this? Because South Africans don't like hard work because it's never been worth it. It's never been worth it. South Africans for 200 years have worked themselves to the bone and got nothing for it. But here at DuPoint, it's the exact opposite. As hard as you work is how big the reward is that you're going to get. At rank 9, a quarter of the way through, we have your first milestone of worth it reward. What is it? Well, at rank 9, we take you and your family away every December for the rest of your life, all expenses paid, 5-star. What do you mean for the rest of your life? Yeah, for the rest of your life. As long as you maintain your rank 9 channel size, we will take you every year for the rest of your life away. We've been doing it for years. You've only just heard about DuPoint. 8 years ago, we were taking people away on these holidays. 8 years ago. And every year since, we've gone to different places, and we go to where the wealthy go. Not where you go. I've been to Mauritius before. You haven't been to Mauritius like we go to Mauritius. I've been to Cape Town. I don't want to go to Cape Town. You haven't been to the Cape Town we go to. You've been to the poor Cape Town. We go to the rich Cape Town. That's where we go. That's what we do. And every year, we've been doing it. How many of you want a 200,000 rand holiday at the end of this year? Huh? Everybody wants it. Who is willing to work for it? Oh, it looks horrible, doesn't it? It looks horrible. Those are the kind of places we've been going to for 8 years, and those are wealth engineers in there. I don't have to, other than that last little bit, because we're going to Dubai at the end of this year, the rest is all real footage. There's real people. Well, most of them are in the room today. You can go and talk to them, find them, and they will tell you about it. And on the front row here, there's a few of them that have been on these trips. Long before you knew about DuPoint, people were taking control of their lives. They were taking control of their lives. Is it easy? No. No. This is not that WhatsApp you got on Wednesday that said, give me 500 Rand and tomorrow I'll give you 5,000, and then you never saw your 500 Rand again. Do you remember? Because that's easy. You see, that's easy. No, here we say you got to work. But you've got choices, you see. You can remain unemployed, which is the hardest. That's the hardest thing. Or you can get a job, which is easy but pays you nothing and gives you no control and you stay poor. Or you can become self-employed and build an asset over time with us, which is hard but worth it. You see the differences? You've got to have perspective. You've got to have perspective. And that's what we give you at DuPoint. We give you that opportunity to do something with your lives. That's what you've got here with us at DuPoint. So we're going to Dubai at the end of the year. It's going to be incredible. The other milestones in the program include things like your own cars. So at rank 11, remember, rank 9, you're on holiday. Rank 11, we'll give you a car. It's not branded, it's not rented or financed. We don't give it to you and take it away. It's your car. Because these are tools South Africans need. Very few South Africans have cars. I think it's something like 8 million. 8 million out of 65 million have a car. Everybody else has to walk. So if we can give people cars, we can equip them to build assets and become wealthy. And so the first one of 4 is at rank 11. Then you get another one at rank 16. And you get another one at rank 21. And you get another one at rank 25. And each one is worth exponentially more than the last one. You guys have 4 garages at home. Well, you better go build 4 garages. You better go build them, because they're coming. The third way you earn, ladies and gentlemen, is with our Achievers Check. This is the only thing anyone ever remembers. I do this whole presentation, I tell jokes, and they hear nothing. All they hear is 5,000 Rand. That's all they hear. Never mind what are the 20 million XP rewards and ever. The Achievers Check has got one objective. It's to get you to speed with us as quickly as possible. Some of you do have jobs, and you're going to have to replace that income if you want to do this full time. So we need to get you there as fast as possible. And so we run our Achievers Quest. Our Achievers Quest is in any month where you're able to do 20, 30, or 40 people in and paid in the same month. Remember, it's not a referral business. In and paid in the same month. We will then boost your returns and your rewards by an additional 5, 10, or 20,000 Rand every month that you do it. Every month, forever. You can be here 10 years and put 40 people in. We'll give you the 20,000 Rand. Every month you have this opportunity because we want to boost your income. See, I can see everybody's like, yeah, you see, I told you, 5,000 Rand. You see, I told you, 5,000 Rand. Yeah, I'm sorry it took so long to get there, but you see, 5,000 Rand. Okay? You see, I know you guys. And then we see you come in, you get the 5 grand, we never see you again. I don't know, you're going to split that 5,000 Rand up over your next 40 years. I don't understand. I don't know. So, take it for what it is. This is a monthly thing. It's meant to just cover the cost for 30 days, okay? It's to boost you, especially in the beginning. It's to boost you, to get your income up to real value while you're building your asset with us. Do the work and you'll get there. Now, folks, we've had one TNC change that we've made from the 1st of September. We've had a lot of difficulty with people getting us their FICA documents. I don't know what it is. Everywhere else, you have to give your FICA docs. You go to the bank, they won't even open your bank account without the FICA. You go to get a cell phone, they're not even going to give you the SIM card until you've been reconnected. Here at DuPoint, people are like, no, I'm not going to do it. Okay, so it's a problem. You know, when you sign up, you've got to give us your ID, but we need your proof of residence later. We give you that opportunity. We say, okay, we know you don't have proof of residence, but you can give it to us later, but then they don't give it to us. So now, we've had more recently, the last couple of months, an issue where people achieve the Achievers Check. And we call them 2 weeks in advance, and we say, hey, you're going to make it. Can you send us your proof of address? No. Then consolidation happens. Nothing. We don't hear them. But then they realize we haven't given them their money. Oh, then a week later, panic. Oh, no, you didn't give me my money. We said, no. You didn't give us your proof of address. Do you remember 3 weeks ago when we called you? And then suddenly a week after consolidation, we get 5,000 documents arriving at our door, and the ladies are bombarded, and it takes them 2 weeks to recover because they're trying to put all of the stuff into the system. Ladies and gentlemen, with a new term and condition from the 1st of September, if your FICA docs as a new person, because the old people have got their FICA in ages ago, as a new person, if your FICA docs are not in by the 16th of the next month, so in other words, the day before consolidation, you are forfeiting your achiever's check. You will never get it, even if you've met all the other criteria. If I don't have your proof of residence by the 16th, then that check is gone. You're going to have to work for the next month. And we'll do it. We'll do it. There's people here who know. They've lost their achiever's checks before. So, here's a pro tip. When you sign up, send us your proof of address. Then you don't have to worry about it. Hey, how difficult is it? The client service team will help you. You can upload it on your app. There's a whole lot of ways of doing it. Send us your proof of residence. Okay. All right. And then this won't be a problem. We also want your profile pic in. That's the one you just take on your app. Download the app, take your profile pic. Your lead wealth engineer will show you how to do it. It's the easiest thing in the world, and you'll get 1,000 XP. You'll get 1,000 XP. If the profile pic is not in by the 16th, what happens? You forfeit your check. It's gone. Okay. FICA Docs profile pic in. Do it on day one. Do it today. You're happy. No problem. Easy. Geez, this is not like you have to write a matric exam, matric advanced maths before you get your check. It's just send us the document, man. All right, you can see a couple of people. We're going to be celebrating them a little bit later. This is just a handful of photos that we've put up for you to see people getting those achievers checks. Most of them are smiling. Is everybody smiling? I don't know. Who's down here? She doesn't. I can't read that name from this angle, but she's not looking particularly happy there. I don't know. Maybe she wanted you see, she's got the 1,000. She wanted the 5,000 that everyone's been talking about. You know, use a minute to 5,000. Come on. You got to smile. You got to smile. But most people are happy with what they get. I think this couple here are the happiest couple in South Africa at the moment. I can't remember a month this year where they haven't been up on there. Every month they are up. It's absolutely incredible. Fabulous stuff. All righty.
At the end of this year, you stand a good chance of bringing home a brand new car.
Yo, guys, this is amazing.
Talento ayinabungozi iyaphilisa iyasebenza.
Somebody's got to do the translation on that. What does he say? What are the two of them saying? Zola, you need to tell me what you're saying there. There we go. It's right there. Take it. Exactly. So we're running a special at the moment, special incentive. We don't do it all year. It's just for now, September to December. You can see there where everybody, absolutely everybody who becomes a wealth engineer with us has the opportunity to win a brand new car. It's outside. I think those of you who are here, you saw it. You walk past it. It's right there. The frame's there. You can go take a picture with it. You can hug the car. You can kiss it. You can whatever. You've got the opportunity. What do you got to do? What do you got to do to potentially win that? We're going to hand it out, where's it? Yeah, 25th of January next year. We're going to hand it over to the new owner. The new owner might be sitting in this room or might be watching on the stream. Someone is definitely the new owner. Okay? The car is bought. It's here. It's waiting for you. What you've got to do is you've got to connect people to DuPoint between the 1st of September and the 31st of December. Make sure they are paying on the 31st of December, and you'll get a ticket in the box for each person. So if you put 500 people in, you get 500 tickets. If you put one person, you get one ticket. Make sure they paid on the 31st of December. Now, that's an interesting thing. I don't know if you're all picking up on that, okay? Because you know what happens in December in South Africa? Everybody stops. And then everybody follows your example. Because the example is the most powerful tool at DuPoint. If you are doing the work, your team's doing the work. If you're taking December off, your team takes December off. And you know what happens when your team takes December off? They don't earn at DuPoint, so they've got no money. And when they've got no money, they don't pay their debit order. And when they don't pay their debit order, you don't get a ticket in the box. So, what are you going to do in December? You're going to work through. You're going to connect people all December long. You're going to show them the example. You're going to pay your debit order, and the tickets will be in the box. This is why we do it to the 31st of December, okay? We want everybody pushing through December, not being lazy, and that car, 384,000 rands worth of brand new, could be yours. How awesome is that going to be? The more tickets you have in the box, the higher statistical chance you have of being selected. But if you've only got 5 tickets in the box, you can have your name pulled out. Sipo, last year, 5 tickets in the box, his name came out. His name came out. Checo, his wife, 65 tickets in the box. Her name didn't come out. Now she has to drive in the passenger seat everywhere. It shows you. You could have one entry. So this is not about this like race. Like, oh, I'm never going to do it because, I can't keep up with Shibu, 253 people in a month. I can't. No. It goes in the box. The lady from Cherry will come and swirl her arm around and pull a name out. And it could be your entry. So, yes, don't have one entry in the box. Have as many as you can do. But if you can only do 10 in 4 months, that's okay. Put the 10 in. It still means you've got a chance of that car being yours. And everybody has that opportunity this year. As a wealth engineer, you automatically get our 3 daily benefits. So even if you don't connect anyone to DuPoint, if you're a paying wealth engineer, you get the value of about, I would estimate this, I've done the work at it a couple of years ago, it was worth about 4,500 rand a year. It's worth the value. When I say value, in other words, if you were to buy these 3 services yourself, it would cost you 4,500 rand a year. You get this included automatically. And if you use them properly, it'll save you tens of thousands of rands. Medicall, which is going to give you nurses, doctors, and specialists at the end of the phone for you, 24 hours a day, anytime, any place in the country. Okay? I had somebody call in the other day and go, I'm canceling. This is rubbish. This is not medical aid. I was like, no, it's not medical aid. We're not going to pay for your hospital visit. But these people reckon they'll save you 80% of your GP visits. How much does it cost to go to a doctor these days? I know. I was at the NHC down here, 740 rand to see the doctor. 740 rand. If they can save me 8 out of 10 visits to the doctor, that's a lot of money they've saved me, okay? So we give you that. You've got legal access. You've got a lawyer in your pocket everywhere in the country, 24 hours a day. Absolutely useful. And then if you've got a vehicle and you register it on our app, you get our road and home emergency assist services as well. Jump onto our website, ladies and gentlemen, DuPoint.net, click About, Daily Benefits, and there's a video on each one that'll tell you what you get and what you don't get so that you're not like the lady who thought it was full medical aid for 200 rand a month, Crazy. No, go watch the video. Then you know what you can go and use in the services and save yourself money with, okay? It's 279 rand a month currently to be a wealth engineer at DuPoint. It's the cheapest payment in the country, ladies and gentlemen. This is the second moment in this presentation everybody pays attention. The first time is the 5,000 rand. And then the second time is the 279. What do they ask me? Do I have to pay it every month? Yes. Yes. Why do you have to pay it every month? Because you want me to pay you every month, don't you? Then someone said today, what if I don't have an income, I only have the SASSA grant? The SASSA grant is bigger than 279 rand. You'll need to pay it 1 month. If you do the work, you'll be earning more than the 279 from month 2. So make a plan, ladies and gentlemen. This is for everybody. It is the cheapest thing in the country right now. All of your DSTV and your satellite TV. What's the other one? There's that other one. Netflix. That's right. Showmax. You add them up, they're more than that 279. So make a plan for 1 month. 1 month, make a plan. And you're in, and then do the work. Like you're going to see the people a little bit later doing the work. Do the work, and you won't have to pay it again. You do pay it, but you'll be earning more. We'll take the 279 out, and we'll put more money in for you. You can also take one of our products, ladies and gentlemen, and then you get everything that you would as a wealth engineer, plus the benefit of the product. And you don't pay twice. People always get confused, but now I'm paying 279 and the product. No. You either pay the 279 or you pay the product. You don't pay both. And what are the products? Funeral cover. 20, 30, 40, 50,000. Primary health care cover. Mechanical warranties. Life insurance for the white middle-aged men in Western Cape. There's tax-free investment accounts. We've got everything. We've got everything for you. And you get that on top of being a wealth engineer if you choose to take one of the products. So today, when you get to the end of the application form, say upgrade to a product, you'll see it's step number 3. Pick one of the products and upgrade. And now you're getting the benefit of that as well. All right. Everything you need is here at DuPoint. Everything. All of our products are underwritten by the major insurers and underwriters. You know who they are. That's who your contract is with. It's not some guy on the internet. It's not some guy on WhatsApp. You know who your products are with here at DuPoint. Local, South African. I've had 2 or 3 people this year say, no, I thought you were from England and you were just broadcasting from England. I was like, really? Flip, I need to get a tan. I'm just not getting enough time in the sun. I'm just not. People are like, that blue-white skin, he can't be from South Africa. He can't be from South. Don't agree so. This is how they are. You should be in the sun. We're all worried about you. Eh? No, ladies and gentlemen, this is homegrown South African. Homegrown, and the products are homegrown South African products. You know who you're contracting with here at DuPoint. And so, to become a wealth engineer this morning, super simple, ladies and gentlemen. Talk to the person who connected you. Remember, that's your task? Your task is to connect people to the intro. Someone's connected you here this morning. Talk to that person, and they will get you started. They'll get you into the system. They'll plug you into the app. Remember, you need the app for the profile photo because you want the 5,000 Rand. You know, do all of that. They'll get you into the training so you can learn how to get the 5,000 Rand, how to get the 20 million Rands worth of value out of the XP Rewards program, etc., etc., etc. Talk to the person who's connected you. If you don't have someone, website, www.dupoint.net. Get started, fill the form out, get cracking, okay? Then download the app. If you don't have the app, you can't do this business. It always blows us away. We reckon about 10% of people who join DuPoint download the app. You can't do DuPoint without the app. So what's happening with the other 90%? They've chosen unemployment or a job. That's what they've chosen. It's very sad. It's a free app, ladies and gentlemen. Just download it, log in, and start building with us at DuPoint. The app will give you the ability to do a bunch of things, one of which will be the training. You have to do the training. If you don't do the training, you don't know how to do this business. We have people calling into client service, not too many of them, but once or twice a week we'll have somebody call in and go, I don't know how this works. Why is there no information? My favorite is Facebook. They never tell us how to do this business on Facebook and TikTok. You see TikTok? Why don't they tell us how to do this business? You want me to tell you how to do this business in 30 seconds? How am I going to do a 30-second TikTok video that tells you how to do this business? Here's a pro tip. Do the training. I mean, for crying in a bucket. It's so simple. Do the training. Jump into the app, click tools, and do the training. Do the training, and you'll know how to do this business. Please don't write on our Facebook page that we don't tell you how to do this business. We're not going to tell you in a Facebook post how to do DuPoint. We're going to tell you in the training. Jump into the training, okay? Once you've done the training, you'll know that all you need to do is find 3 people who pay, and you must pay every month, and you earn. How much do you earn? 3 people times 55 Rand. Do you remember the returns? You've already forgotten about the returns. Told you, they're gone in your mind. You're thinking the 5,000 Rand. 3 people pay, it's 165 Rand. You're already earning 165 Rand. You paid 279, you're getting 165 back. Put 6 people in, you're getting more back than you put in. 6 people is nothing. Did you see the post on Friday? Tibu, 80 people in 1 week. Tibu is a machine. She's a machine. Hey! And then we've got Makwena, 115 in 1 week. Like what? What? And I'm saying find 6. I'm saying, it's so hard. No, everyone says no. Really? Everyone is saying no? I don't know. Maybe Makwena found the only 115 in the whole country that said yes. I don't know. Yeah, it's way more people are saying yes than no, ladies and gentlemen. Just do the work. Practice. Get better. If you're brand new here, you suck. Practice. Get better. And then they'll start saying yes to you. Okay. Everything you need is online, ladies and gentlemen. This is not a business that's located in Bryanston. It's a business that's located across the country. People say, when you're opening an office, I've already opened an office. I opened an office right here in your pocket. It's in your pocket. Doesn't matter whether you're in Uppington or Cape Town or anywhere in between. You've got our office in your phone. In your phone. 24 hours a day. Everything you need is online. Go search for us. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, podcasts. It's all there. It's all there for you. My dancing has improved a lot since we've started TikTok. Much better dancing since we started TikTok. Go and look. It's all there for you. So that is a brief explanation of DuPoint. I kind of told you what you need to do, but if you want the full details, Go and jump onto our app and YouTube, go watch the training, and you'll know soon enough how this business works, how you connect people, and how you make money with us. Have people been making money at DuPoint over the last 8.5, 9 years? The answer is, without question, yes. And so this morning, we're going to be recognizing those that achieved results just in the month of August. We're only looking at August this morning. So when you look at how many people are rewarded this morning, you need to ask yourself, sure, but if we did the whole year, what would this look like? Oh, Super Saturday. Gotta love it, gotta love it, gotta love it. All right, we're going to start off this morning by looking at our new Argonauts. Argonauts is our builders club. It's especially designed for beginners. We bring the beginners who are showing potential. What do you got to do to show potential? Put at least 5 people in 3 months in a row. If you do more than 5 people, even better. But a minimum of 5 people per month for your first 3 months, and you get to be part of our Builders Club, which meets once a month. We meet online, so everywhere around the country can join. We had a massive Argonauts meeting on Thursday night, the biggest one I've ever been into. And why was that? Because this month we had another 28 people joining our Argonauts team. 28 new people on top of the massive team that's already there at the moment that repeats every single month. So congratulations to all of you new Argonauts here at DuPoint. Yesterday, Tom and I sat here and we worked through all the names. And Tom just shook his head. He's like, we're never going to get you there, Brennan. We're never going to. Rob's very good at the names. I'm terrible. I can say selected, Matonsi. I can say that one. But this one down here, Moketsi Ramoshtalawane. Much more challenging. Much more challenging. I asked Petunia, I said to Petunia, why do the moms do this to their children? And Petunia said to me, no, we all sit down and make the hardest name we can come up with. And then she told me her children's names, and I can't repeat them because they were incredibly challenging. I think even Petunia had to say them twice to me each because the first time it's challenging. So some of these, it's fantastic. But can I say though, that I am so proud to see so many people and such a wonderful spectrum. You know, in South Africa, we're always being accused of being racists. I've been accused of being a racist in both directions. I have. I've had people say to me, you favor the whites. And then I've had people say to me, you favor the blacks. Like they say that to my face. I'm like, well, what am I then? Who am I favoring? If I favor the whites and I favor the blacks, who am I favoring? Okay. You know who I favor? People who grow. If you are pink and green and you grow, you're my favorite. You're my favorite. That's what we do. But what we see at DuPoint is a colorless business. This is a colorless. I see channels with whites, blacks, Indians, and coloreds and Asians all celebrating together. Because you know here, if you succeed, everyone around you succeeds. The person who introduced you succeeds. Everybody succeeds. It's the most fantastic community-orientated business. And we're very proud of it. And I'm very proud of seeing all the different people from around South Africa achieving with us here at DuPoint. Look at this, another page full of names for Argonauts. Well done. Welcome to the club. Don't make it a one-hit wonder. We want to see you every month now at Argonauts, okay? Don't go, oh, I got my 5,000 rand and disappear. Come back. Keep building. Build an asset for a lifetime. Well done to all of you. I think I was a bit fast on that one. Let's have a quick look here. Yeah, no, too fast. Too fast. You favor the whites. You favor them. Yeah, come on, say it to me. You were thinking it. Eh? Hey, Pamela. I met Pamela this morning, yes. Huh? In the Argonauts. Fantastic, but wonderful. Look at again the mix of people. Really, really exciting. All righty. We've been running our Nautilus challenge. It's now over. Well, it ends in 2 days. So you've still got 2 days to go Nautilus. You're never going to make it, but you got somebody can make a record. Go Nautilus in 2 days. It'll be amazing. But anyway, we've been running our Nautilus challenge. That was the first 9 months of this year. And we're going to be announcing those that have achieved Nautilus at next Super Saturday. So in a month's time. And what was Nautilus? Nautilus was a chance for you to come with us this year to Dubai on our Rank 9 trip without being a Rank 9. Without being a rank 9. You just had to do 1/3 of the criteria, and you could come with us. That's run through the course of the year. Last 2 days, and it's all done. So 2 days, Checo, you got to get in there. You got to get in there. And at the moment, this is what the results are looking like. We have got... It's always good to build a bit of a buffer in so that you know you're safe. So you needed to have 320 new paid product owners in 2024 in order to come with us. And so just to put a bit of a buffer in on the 320, Ntando did 936. Just a little bit of a buffer, just to make sure, Hey, Ntando. Fantastic. All right. Shibu 632, Fiona 606, Zinjle 355. Where are all our Facebook people? Everybody keeps saying no. I don't know. You guys are finding the yeses. And Checo 285 is so close. Oh, so close. Come on. So, month of September, this is August results. This is August results. We got that 1 month to the end of tomorrow. Let's see if we can get him in here. Amazing. All right, let's talk about the 5,000 Rand. I know that's the reason why you're here this morning. Our Achievers Quest for the month of August alone, just for the month of August, we had lots of people achieve the Achievers Quest. Our new people, in your first 3 months, if you can put 5 people in and paid, you get a 1,000 Rand bonus. So we got pages and pages of you guys. Pages of you guys who got the 1,000 Rand check. Look at all of these ones. Here's a good one. Nompumelelo Mshlongo. Hey! Hey, that's a good one. That's good. But even Tom didn't know how to pronounce this name for sure. Even Tom was like, oh, I'm going to have to check this one. Is this Mipone or is it Moipone? Moipone. But is it me or is it, yeah, Mipone? So that's what Tom thought. He did think that. Let's say. So there were some tricky ones here. But well done to all of you. That's page 1. Here's another page full of you guys. Hey? All the way to. Hey! There we go. Good work. Good work. All right. Well done, guys. 1,000 Rand. You get that for the first 3 months. And your first 3 months with us, if you can get your 5 in, 5 paid, you get 1,000 Rand. Okay. Fantastic. How much are you paying to be here at DuPoint? 279. So can you see 5 people in, you're not paying the 279. I mean, you are, but you're getting $1,000 back. That's definitely cheaper than Showmax. Hey? Do they give you anything back? They just give you poor quality TV. Am I right? All right. Okay. Here we go. Look for the happy faces. Happy, 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 happy. Very, very nice. Look at that. Fantastic. And then not happy, happy, not happy, not happy. You have to smile. You have to smile. Okay. And then for our Facebook and TikTok friends who go, that's not a real check. That's not a real check. That's not a real check. I want to put your mind at ease now. That's not a real check. You know what's real? The money we put in their bank account. Yes. What we do is when you achieve it, we call you and we say, go stand outside your house like this and take a photo. And then Rob puts the check in your hand. Oh, no, it's not 1989. We don't have checks. This is just for fun. Okay. All right. And then we've got the 5,000 Rand. I always know when somebody's got the 5,000 Rand check. Do you know why? Because I'll meet them along the way. Then they'll get the 5,000 Rand. I won't recognize them anymore. Why? They'll have changed their hair. It's the first thing. Where does the first 5,000 Rand go? The first 5,000 Rand goes to the hair. Your kids at home, they're like, we can go to McDonald's. And you're like, no. First the hair. Next month's McDonald's. Okay. All right, lovely. Well done. Kamoto. Well done over there, Kamoto. Hey, look there. 10,000 rand. Good work. Then we got the 10,000 rand. Fantastic. Mokoena down in Cape Town. Nationwide business. Nationwide business. 10,000 rand in Cape Town. That's worth like 30,000 rand in Joburg. You'll just get more for it in Cape Town. No, actually, I think it might be the other way around. But anyway, and Jennifer Meyer, well done. Here they are. Look, there's Jennifer. Jennifer Major. There we go, making money. Hey, they're standing in front. Look, they're standing in front of your car. Checho. And there's Mokoena down in Cape Town. Well done. Absolutely awesome. Awesome, awesome stuff. Hey? Really pumping down there. Then we got the 20,000 rand. I said it to you a little bit earlier, the most powerful tool you have at DuPoint, whether you like it or not, is your example. That's the most powerful tool. If you look at these three people, all the people that I've just told you before are all in their channels. They set the biggest example. They have to do this themselves. This is not because of the effort of others, YouTubers, Facebookers, and TikTokers. This is not because of other people. The Achiever's Quest is you alone. It's what you alone are doing. So it's not like, they sit back and their team have done it. No, 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 no. This is what these individuals have done themselves in the month of August. How many people did you need? You needed 40 new people in that you invited, and they had to be paid in the same month. 40 new in 1 month and paid in the same month. That's amazing because, in some of our debit orders, you can do up to 60 days. So many people, you'll see people that'll do 100, 200 people, but a lot of people will say, well, I'll pay next month. You've got to get them in and paid this month. This is a huge challenge. This is absolutely incredible. So Shibu, Checho, and Zinchle, Checho, who am I missing? Shibu. She was away this morning. We're going to talk about her in a moment. All of them here, 20,000 rand on top of returns, on top of rewards. 20,000 rand. So they got their new hair a long time ago. They got their new. There's Shibu. There's Checho. And there's Zinchle. And where's Zinchle from? KZN. KZN. Nationwide, ladies and gentlemen. Nationwide business. Don't say you can't do this because you're not in Bryanston. That's nonsense. This is a nationwide business. Fantastic. All right, so now probably the most important, as I said, XP Rewards program, the one everyone forgets about, is the 20 million rands worth of rewards in the 28 ranks. That's the program that marks out your success. It has those ranks that say, how big is your channel? How big is your asset? What are you building into the future with us? And the rank ups become the most important thing at DuPoint. More than the checks, more than all of that, it's the rank ups that are marking your success. So for the month of August, we've got a whole host, I think it's 4.5 pages of rank ones that have come through with us now. Look at these ones. Hey? Kutswana Dichecho. Dichecho. Dichecho? Dichecho? I think so. I think they click wrong. Hey? I got a picture. Hey, there's some fantastic ones here. Well done to you guys. Another page. Look at this, hey? And some of the names repeating. They're getting the Achievers Quest and they're ranking up. And they're in Argonauts. And. Multiple rewards coming through in this. Fantastic. These individuals following the examples of those that have come before them, growing their channels. Every single month. There we go. Look at that. All right. Here we go. Okay, challenging. Tinswala Rachowana? Rachowana. Tinswala Rachowana. Hey, get in there now. Get in there. Fantastic. Well done to all of you. Really, really awesome. Rank 2s. Each one of the rank ups is exponentially harder than the rank before. That's important to know. So it's not like increments. Each step gets bigger. Each one you have to get exponentially bigger. So for rank 1 is 4 people. It's easy. But rank 2 is 20 now. Rank 3 is 60. It gets bigger and bigger. Then 120, then and so on. At rank 9, it's 1,000 people. And you're only a quarter of the way through at rank 9. So you can imagine how big 28 is. Huge. huge. Okay, so as you see these steps, these are not little baby steps. These are now becoming bigger and bigger steps. To get to rank 2 requires a lot more effort than rank 1 was. Most people stumble into rank 1. They're like, oh, I'm rank 1. But now you want to get to rank 2. Now you need to start concentrating. You need to start working. So well done to all of you who have switched on the lights, have got focused, have put your head down, and have taken a second step towards creating your own wealth here at DuPoint. And then you get rank 3. Rank 3? Hey, Jennifer sitting here, row 2. Hey, you got to get to the front row, Jennifer. You're getting there, though. Hey, this is business class up here, you know. More leg room, better food. It's up here. Okay, fantastic. Rank 3 is triple rank 2. So you have to go rank 2 3 times in order to go rank 3. Do you see how it's getting bigger and bigger? So when you look at ranking, you go, oh, it's on rank 3. No. These folk have already done triple rank 2 in their journey here at DuPoint. Put it into perspective. Go do the training and see what these ranks are. And then we have rank 8. Rank 8. We have rank 8. I'm trying to do the maths on rank 8. Rank 8 is 100 times bigger than a rank 2. It's just much, much bigger. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we've gotten Ntando Kati. Oh, even Ntando is like, no, it's, oh, wait, hang on. This is a fantastic name. I love it. I know Ntando well, and I just call her Ntando, but Ntando Kati. Oh, my goodness, my white mouth can't do it. Ngwane. Now, she didn't just go rank 8, so I'm going to actually ignore Ntando. She did more than rank 8 in the month of August. We're going to ignore you for right now. But we had Shibu. Shibu has been with us now since the middle of April last year. So call it a year and 4 or 5 months. 4 months, maybe. A year and 4 months. She's been with us. A year and 4 months. She's rank 8 already. She's on the top of the leaderboard every single month, just about. She was the biggest builder in August. 253 people personally connected to DuPoint. Now, that's not just connected, that's signed up. 253 people. This is why she is rank 8 already. This is why. When you're doing that sorts of volumes, it's absolutely incredible. So, unfortunately, she's at a funeral of, I believe, one of her grandparents this morning, so she couldn't come. It was a sort of sudden thing. So she couldn't come. So we've got a message from her today for you. Oh, there's Ntando. What? Hey, that's not too bad. Okay. And we've got Shibu. Oh, and that's a little better than the 5,000 Rand. Hey, that's a little better than the 5,000 Rand. Way, way better, because the real value is in the training program. It's in the training program, not in the monthly. This is rank 8, 25,000 Rand. That is fantastic. On top of Achievers. What did Shibu get for Achievers last month? 20. Did you say 20? Oh, that's 45. That's not 5, that's 45. Hey? Plus returns. Plus returns. It starts getting real serious. But let's hear from Shibu.
Yo, I sleep peacefully at night knowing that I don't have to worry about money anymore. You know, having to wake up with a positive attitude every day, knowing that I have something that will sustain me for the rest of my life, building an asset that I can leave for my daughter one day. DuPoint has gave me financial security, financial stability, and right now I'm a happy person. I don't want to lie. I'm no longer grumpy anymore because I used to be very sad on my paydays. So like I told you guys last month, I did mention last month that I've resigned from my 9 to 5, and I've resigned with a smile on my face because paydays used to be very stressful to me. But DuPoint has replaced my 9 to 5 salary. I don't even know how many times. So my name is Shibu and I'm a rank 8 wealth engineer. I came across Fiona Tabeta on TikTok and she shared the business opportunity with me. I went through the presentation and I was interested right there and there. My first bonus was a 10,000 Rand. And I was like, if I can get to a 10,000 Rand, it means that I can get more than this. Then I started pumping, I started working, and yeah, I've been getting bonuses every single month ever since I joined. My income has been increasing on a monthly basis, and it is just amazing. And ever since I joined in April, Last year, I've been getting paid every single month, no cent short. I don't even panic on the 17th. I know for a fact that I will definitely get paid. My life has turned around, in ways that I never even ever imagined. I never thought I would earn so much money in my bank account. But with DuPoint, it is possible, and I have achieved a lot. I can afford to pay for my bond house without having to ask any favor from anyone. I don't have to worry about month end anymore because once I get paid on the 17th, I am able to cover all my bills, all of them. The nice thing that has ever happened this year is that I finished paying my daughter's school fees in July this year. July, I was done with school fees. I used to struggle with paying her school fees, but not anymore. I joined DuPoint in April. 7 months later, I bought myself a car. And ever since I bought that car, I never stuck on the side of the road. It's start and go because why? I didn't buy a skorokoro. DuPoint pays me enough to buy like a nice car that is going to sustain me for quite some time. So I do celebrate every single achievement I get at DuPoint. I'll take myself out, order my favorite meal because money is not a problem anymore. I remember one of those days I decided to change furniture in my house, and I went to Game Store, right? And I bought a brand new double door fridge, not just a fridge. Bought it cash. I bought myself a big TV cash and a washing machine cash, everything cash on the same day. That's when I saw my life transforming, and I actually believed that DuPoint is real and it's changing lives because I never thought I would go to a furniture shop and buy everything cash at once. I'm still not where I want to be. I'm still not wealthy yet. So I'm still pushing harder to actually one day I want to move out of that house and buy the house of my dreams. So hence why I'm pushing every single day. I'm not going to stop now because I'm not yet wealthy. So yeah, and definitely next month or so, I will be coming for rank 9. I believe that I'm still going to achieve a lot through DuPoint. So yeah, to somebody out there, maybe it's your first month, you're starting this month, you can definitely do it. It does not matter when you started or where you come from. The only thing that matters is how hungry are you? How big is your why? If your why is big as mine, you are definitely going to achieve at DuPoint.
Hey, Shibu. Rank 8, what a story, hey? But the big story this morning is not rank 8, it's our latest rank 9. Ntando Katiko Niko Ngwane is now rank 9. And before Ntando comes up, because he's going to come up and talk with us, I wanted to talk about, look at that, hey? Rank 9. I wanted to talk about what you get as a rank 9. Because you don't get a check. You don't get a check. You got your rank 8 check, which was awesome because you did it both in 1 month. This is a good pro tip. Go rank 9 by doing 8 and 9 in the 1 month, then you get the check as well. It's a good one. But what do you get for rank 9? There's no check. There is now a lifetime of holidays that you've now booked yourself into. All that Ntando needs to do is just maintain our channel size, which is going to grow every year anyway, so that'll just become a no-brainer. And will now be able to go away with us every year, henceforth, in December for a week. She doesn't have to do Nautilus anymore. So come on, it's now booked. It's done, it's happening. But what does that look like? I thought, how do I visualize this for South Africans, for new wealth engineers? How do I visualize it for you? So I went back and I pulled out 200 photos of all the trips that we've done over the last nearly a decade. And I thought, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just let these photos roll while I talk to Ntando. I'm going to just let them roll. I want you to be able to see what Ntando has now got. This is what she got by becoming a rank 9 with us. This is booked into her future now, starting on the 6th of December. Because that's when we're going to Dubai this year. Here, this is what you've booked. You're going to be going to all of these places and more through the course of the rest of your life. Any of you who've got a job, are they taking you away at the end of the year? No. Have they promised you anything for the rest of your life? No. So is it difficult to go rank 9? Well, Ntando will tell you how difficult it is. She'll tell you how many hours of work she's done. She's been with us since the 1st of October, 2022. It's exactly 24 months to the day. How many of you will last 2 years at DuPoint? The Facebookers and the TikTokers. Oh, everybody's saying no. How long will you last? Do you think Ntando's had no no's? She's had way more no's than you've had. But she's persisted for 24 months. And 24 months on the day, she's booked herself a lifetime of holidays. Not only for herself, but for her kid as well. Her child will be coming with her. Hey? And you'll see the kids here. Donnie's up here. Donnie's been on every trip with us. Lynette's been on just about every trip with us. Donnie's kids were little when they first came with us. 8 years later, they're finishing university. And they've grown up. My kids were little babies. Now my son's taller than me. This is what's coming. Ntando, come up and join us while everybody sees what you've got. Ntando.
Oh my gosh.
Ntando, I hope you know how to swim. Because look, there's a lot of water. Wherever we go, there's a lot of water, Ntando. Hey?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, look at that. Look at that.
Amazing.
Hey, it's happening. That was New Year's Eve in Mauritius in 2017. Hey, New Year's Eve. Fireworks on the beach in Mauritius, New Year's Eve. Yeah, these holidays suck. They're awful. They're awful holidays.
Wow.
Hey? And that's what's happening. Now, Ntando's got a very special record that she has just achieved. That will be difficult to beat, but will be yours at least for now. And that is Ntando is our youngest ever rank 9 at age 22. At age 22, rank 9.
Thank you so much.
And you heard me say a little bit earlier, you can build this for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years. At 22, you've got a good 40, 50 years that you can build this asset. So if you rank 9 at 22, what will you be at 32? What will you be at 42?
Wow, I mean...
This is the reality. That's why we have 28 ranks. That's why each one is exponentially bigger, so that you can go and go and go with DuPoint.
Yes.
All right. Now, Ntando is shaking. She's so excited.
Yeah.
Not nervous. You've been on the stage a number of times. You can't be
I'm
nervous
so
anymore.
happy. Like, I can't even explain the feelings that I'm having. Like, it's just all over. Like, at this young age, I'm so small, but I have big things. Like, you get me? It's been an amazing journey. I'm so happy. What a journey, what a journey. It has never been easy, but it was worth it. Imagine if I gave up when things were tough, but I told myself that, you know what, I will reach wherever I want to reach with this business opportunity. Those no's, Sis P always says no means next, you get me? So those no's, they built me into the person that I am right now. You learn, it's a journey. You become better and better and stronger with this business opportunity. As long as you are willing to learn, you are mentorable, you will get where you want to be. Because I didn't know anything when I started. So where you are, the position you are, I was there. So this should motivate you enough to say that, you know what, you can do it. I am young. This business opportunity is from 18 and above. There's no age limit after 18. So use it wisely and keep running. I said you must run like an eagle. So don't allow any storm to shake you. Stand still and focus on your why. Focus on your goals. This business opportunity will give you a lot, guys. Look at these ranks. Only rank 9 is the beginning, guys. It's the beginning. My life is starting with DuPoint. I'm a DuPoint Han because of wow, I'm staying. I'm here to stay. And all of you who are here, you must be here to stay. You know what? Those people who are discouraging you, one day they will look up to you and say, yo, this person went far in life, you know what? So I'm so happy, guys. You know, since I've been in this business, I pay my son's scratch fee full for the year. Like, imagine, without stressing about paying, you know, the school fees, you know, because I pay from January to December. How amazing is that? And also, like, I've managed to get a place in Yana for myself. You know, I moved out from my parents' house and I bought the whole furniture. The whole furniture, can you believe that? At 22 years old, guys, I'm so happy. Financial freedom, peace, you know, like time freedom. I can do anything, you know, that I want because Mula speaks. You get me? So I'm so happy and I am grateful for the team that we have, you know what, like they are, you know, they made me to be where I am right now. I appreciate, you know, my babies in the business, Fiona, Tihu, you know, Kemisetso, Tembi, everyone, you know, I cannot mention you all. Thank you so much, you know, for taking this opportunity, listening to me, and wherever I pass, please pass there. I am paving the way for you. You can also do it. Rank 9 is doable. It is very doable. Thank you so much.
Keep it. Firecracker. Hey, it's dynamite coming in small packages. You can see that, and as exactly like Ntando's just said, there's a whole lot of people that are achieving underneath you and are coming up, and it's all because of the example that's being set. If you want to know how to succeed at DuPoint, set the example. And what is setting the example? Make sure you're building. And Ntando is always on the list. She's always building. She's always on movers and shakers, getting the checks. Absolutely fantastic. And Ntando, what a wonderful thing. Now, last year, 12 months in, Ntando was a Nautilus achiever.
Yeah.
And so that's why you're seeing one or two of her photos here, because she came with us as a Nautilus achiever last year. So what did she do? She did 1/3 of the criteria and came and got a sample. And how did that affect you? Having had a sample of a rank 9 trip, how did it drive you for today?
When I came back from Zanzibar, I was like, you know what? I still want many more vacation with this business because it showed me that, you know what, this life is yours. You can live this life. I'm like, you know, next year, wherever we go, before they announced that we are going to Dubai, I was like, I am definitely coming back with them. We are going wherever. I want to travel the world because it has always been my dream. You know, I love traveling. So DuPoint is giving me that, you know, opportunity to fulfill my dreams. So I'm going to travel the world with DuPoint. Asmonge.
No, fantastic. And again, that's setting the example. Last year, you put your head down, you went Nautilus, and your team followed you.
Yeah.
And then, in January this year, someone on your first point won the Mega Quest.
Yes, my baby.
I mean, her husband, Sipho, got his name pulled out of it. Again, Cheko built, and her husband built the whole way through December. They didn't take December off, and they had the most number of names in the box. So statistically, they were going to be drawn, and they were.
Yes.
Oh, I say that. Sipho had 5 tickets. He got drawn. But you backed him up with like 65 tickets in the box.
True.
So,
They
you
were.
know, and that is all as a result of Ntando joining DuPoint on the 1st of October in 2022. Cheko wasn't around yet. You went and found Cheko. You got her in the business.
I hunted her. And I'm still coming for you, all of you, South Africans. I'm going to hunt you and give you this life. You need financial freedom in your life. Then you will live happy and peaceful. I mean, yes.
That's fantastic. So, Ntando, is this the end now? You finished?
No, I'm not done. Yo, did you see all those ranks, those cars? I mean, there's more vacations, right? I can go twice, you know, in a year with DuPoint. So I'm waiting for that other one and the cars. Corey, yeah, there's still many more, you know, levels that I need to climb because, wow, this is just the beginning, right, Sispi? It's the beginning. Everyone who've made it to rank 9, they know that this is the beginning. Yo, guys, this journey is amazing. It gets better and better. Corey, yo, the money that comes in the bank every single month will motivate you even to want more. I mean, like, imagine, like, at 22-year-old, how much were you earning? Ask yourself, those who have passed 22 years, and with this business, more than 30K. Oh, take this thing. What talent?
Oh my goodness. Now you can see. Okay, so if you have this level of energy, you can go rank 9. You see what you
Yeah.
have to do. Absolutely fantastic, fantastic,
Thank you so
fantastic. So do you have a skolo car at the moment? What do you skolo car?
Yes.
I know, you need a new one.
I
hey?
need it.
You
I need
want a
one.
new
My
one, yeah.
first one, it's coming. Rank 11, baby.
Yeah, rank 11. That's 2 ranks away.
Yes.
That's 2 ranks away. But as we
Hopefully
said,
by December.
Hey!
Hopefully by December, I'll be at rank 11.
And I absolutely believe Ntando will make it. Rank 11 is double rank 9. It's double rank 9 is rank 11. And I believe that Ntando will make it because
Thank you
now
so
you've
much.
got 1,000 people already in your team working for you. 1,000. 1,000. How many CEOs have 1,000 employees?
Yeah.
How many? At 22.
Yeah.
At 22. So one of the big things that you start to learn from rank 9 up is how to manage. Most South Africans have not been in critical leadership positions. You think about how few, I think there's 35,000 CEOs in South Africa. That's 35,000 out of 64 million people. It's a very, very tiny fraction of the population gets to be in critical leadership positions. What does DuPoint do for you? It gives you the opportunity to be in critical leadership. And that's where Ntando has just arrived into. She is now in charge of 1,000 people. 1,000. At rank 11, you'll be in charge of 2,000 people.
Yeah, it's getting bigger and bigger.
That's crazy. And at rank 16, 10,000 people.
10,000. Woo.
Okay? That's bigger than the mine CEOs. That's what will be happening. When we say to you, you'll earn more here than you could in any career. We mean it. We've proven it. We really have. Ntando, well done. Looking
so
forward to
much.
luxury package, rank
Yes.
9 this year in Dubai. It's going to be crazy. If you want to see what we're doing in
Wow,
Dubai,
wow,
you'll find it on YouTube, not YouTube, Facebook. Go scan down a bit, go find. We do a day-by-day video of what we're going to be doing in the 7 days that we're there. You can see what Ntando is going to be doing. Guaranteed. Checked. We paid for an air ticket. We paid for a room. She's coming. Rank 9. Done.
I'm coming.
Done,
Dubai,
done.
I'm coming. And one last thing, if you are a new wealth engineer, please make sure that you start now, start fast. You don't wait a few months, build now, it's possible. We are here setting examples, so please do not be lazy for your own bank balance. If you are shy, your bank balance will be shy. So please stop being shy. Excuses, yes, are valid, but they will never, pay your bills and change your bank balance, right? So please start today and go crazy about it. Your bank balance will be crazy.
Stay here, stay. Oh. It might fall out, so just hold it. There we go. Look at Tom there. And Kelly. It's official, Ntando. You made it. Step 1 done.
Mama, I made it.
All right, thank you, Ntando. Well done, well done. Have a seat. So, folks, is it hard work? Absolutely. Is it real? For sure. Is it worth it? Absolutely. Is it quick? No. No. Because quick is not real. It doesn't matter. No, I need money now. Okay, well then don't come to DuPoint. Don't come to DuPoint. Would you like this kind of wealth 2 years from now? Come to DuPoint. The average time to rank 9 is about 19 months. Some will take a little bit longer. Some will take less. Our record is 5 months to rank 9. It's in your hands. But you need to do the work over time. Will you fail in the beginning? Absolutely. And Ntando can tell you the stories of periods where she was failing. Her channel went back down to almost nothing. But like she said, no, but hang on, that's not what I want. And she put her head down and went again and built again. And now look, we have to change our mindsets. At DuPoint, you're self-employed, ladies and gentlemen. You are self-employed. And that means you have responsibility, 100% of it. No one else. You can't say, I tried this DuPoint thing, it didn't work. It was your fault that it didn't work. There are 64 million people waiting to hear about DuPoint. I reckon we've probably spoken to 500,000 of them. There are plenty more to hear the voice and the message of DuPoint. This is now in your hands.
DuPoint changed my life financially. I'm no longer running away on my monthly debit orders. I can afford to pay 279 for my business fee. Thanks to you, DuPoint. Thank you to my team. I am willing to learn. I'm willing to achieve more.
DuPoint has changed my way of thinking, my approach to life, and now I'm thinking like a businessman. It has brought out the best in me.
My life before DuPoint was so boring. I was always asking money from people, living hand to mouth, reversing debit orders. But then DuPoint came to my life. DuPoint gave me a hope to dream again. DuPoint made me realize that I can worth more than what I was getting from my bastion. DuPoint changed my life because I always have money in my bank account, and I'm so happy to be here in DuPoint.
So with DuPoint, it already changing my life because I'm no longer bothering my partner with money. I'm no longer stressed with money. I'm no longer asking favors. You know, I just want to say thank you to myself because I managed to rank up twice in a month.
Over the past couple of months, I have seen myself grow because, wow, this business will take you from being nothing to a something. I have grown personally. I love DuPoint because of its promises, and I am sure that when I'm no more, my family will be taken care of.
Really, DuPoint has changed my life. I was so happy when they said I'm going to get my bonus. Really, the power of 279, it's very incredible.
So what DuPoint has done for me, from being a stay-at-home depressed mother to becoming a self-employed boss lady, DuPoint always delivers. Thank you, DuPoint, for changing my life tremendously. Knowing that my children can inherit this business and knowing that they will be financially stable and financially secured at the end of the day is what kept me going. Thank you, DuPoint.
DuPoint never asked me to have experience. DuPoint never asked me for a CV. DuPoint just said, come to us and let us show you how you can create your own asset-based recurring income, meaning that I'm getting paid every month, every single month. There's no payment that they're going to miss. I am able to dress the way that I want because of DuPoint. I've never worked anywhere. And with DuPoint, I'm able to work without even having the experience, with just me being right of age. I'm building my own asset. By the time I turn 25, I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm going to be a baller because of DuPoint. And I want to say everybody should join DuPoint.
I would like to thank DuPoint for such an incredible, amazing opportunity they gave me. Now I'm able to pay for my bills. I'm able to provide for my family. No more mashonisa, no more maparawiki. I love DuPoint for the fact that I'm not selling anything, and DuPoint there's a lot of benefits, a lot of money that is still waiting for me. Thank you, DuPoint. Baya danke DuPoint. If you are not with DuPoint at the moment, you are missing a lot. Tata DuPoint giyaphileka.
Ever since I joined DuPoint, my life has changed drastically. I used to be someone who is borrowing money every month and since January. But on the day that I joined DuPoint is the day that I've decided I will never borrow money from someone again. Ever since then, I haven't borrowed money from anyone. Instead, the people who used to borrow me money, they are with me in the business. I am looking forward to winning with DuPoint, and I'm grateful for this opportunity. Thank you.
DuPoint has changed my life, and I'm so excited that DuPoint is going to take me far, as it's changed already my financial situation.
To me, DuPoint is a gift of financial freedom, and I'll forever be grateful for this gift. And I really blessed the day I said yes to DuPoint, guys. And as we chose to Tata DuPoint, so
I'm a super mom today because of DuPoint. If it wasn't for DuPoint, I wouldn't be able to afford the things that I'm able to afford today.
I'm a very proud DuPoint work engineer, and ever since I've started earning at DuPoint and ranking up, I've realized that indeed DuPoint will give me financial freedom so that I can live life on my own terms, which has always been my dream ever since I was in high school. So thank you so much, DuPoint, for giving me back hope.
I joined the business in July 2024. Although I've been in the business for only 3 months, I can see that my business is growing and that I'll be able to improve my financial circumstances. When I retired after 43 years of service, I didn't get a decent and comfortable pension. Therefore, it's been very difficult for me to maintain my lifestyle. I can see that DuPoint is bringing back my dignity, and for that, I'm very grateful to DuPoint.
And so that is Super Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, just for the month of August. What will happen in the month of September? Well, I think we've got some more rank 9s coming. They're right on the cusp. Where's Fiona today? Where's Fiona? She's missing. Fiona on the cusp of going rank 9. We'll see what happens after the month of September. Check all, we want to get you through Nautilus this month. Wait until you see what happens in the month of September. Will you be part of it, or will you be a spectator? There are lots of spectators for DuPoint. We're building an Ellis Park full of spectators. But the guys on the ground, the guys playing in the field, those are the guys that are changing their lives forever. And everybody, every South African, even the one on the SASA grant, has the opportunity to be permanently changed with DuPoint. Take responsibility, step up, become self-employed with us, and start building a different future. Good luck, guys. Have a fabulous month ahead. We'll see you soon.